Horse family and its evolution. Introduction. Fossil records reveal a wide study of the evolution of the horse. Horses belong to the modern-day members of equity. The horse belongs to the same class as zebras, asses, and donkeys. These members have long legs and run fast. These characteristics are believed to be adaptations for the horse to live on open grasslands. This species belongs to the genus Equus. It is the last alive offspring of a family known to have had more than 30 genera tracing back to the Eocene period 50 million years ago. This paper examines the evolutionary trend of the horse. The first horse. The first horse was miniature, short-legged, and had broad feet. Hyracotherium sandry's shape was different from the modern-day horse. Change in size. These species lived in wooden habitats where they browsed on leaves and herbs. Milbachler et al. Say that these species had unique ways of escaping predators, including ducking through openings in the forests and running fast. The evolutionary path of the horse has seen various trait changes through time. The most notable change is the increase in body size. Fossil records indicate that for the first 30 million years, the horse was the size of a dog. Then, little by little, it increased gradually through time. Toe reduction. However, after that period, some different lineages have continually shown rapid and substantial changes in size. As a result, the equid evolutionary tree shows a decreasing trend in some branches. This change involved mainly toe reduction. Its feet have a single toe. Tough bony hooves encase the toes. This adaptation helps the horse to run fast through long distances. Conversely, the Hyracotherium had 4 toes on its front feet and 3 on its hind feet, which were enclosed in fleshy pads rather than hooves. In addition, early fossils reveal transitions through time. It involved the lengthening of the central toe coupled with the growth of the bony hoof. At the same time, its other toes were reduced and then finally lost. Researchers argue that the evolution trends of the horse present simultaneous changes that are different from the branches of its evolutionary tree. Another important evolution change was the lengthening of the skeletal structure of its limbs. Shoemaker and Closet argue that this adaptation enables the horse to run fast for long distances. Tooth size and shape. Another significant evolution change involved the length of teeth of the Hyracotherium. Fossil records show that the length has increased markedly over time from a simple to a complex structure. The back teeth have patterned ridges. In addition, Holmes, Vandenberg, and Cox assert that the evolutionary changes in teeth were necessary to help the horse chew tough vegetation. Grass has the tendency to wear out weak teeth. At the same time, the horse's skull changed in shape. Researchers argue that the change in its skull length enables the horse to endure the stresses caused by continuous chewing. Contrary to early studies, the change in body size of the horse was not persistent through the millions of years. Fossil records show that some members grew up in unrelated family lines. Orlando et al. Believe that most of these changes were adaptations of the horse to survive in its habitat. These adaptations were important for the horse to run through long distances at high speed, especially when evading predators. The manifold toes and tiny limbs helped the horse to evade predators by ducking through forest thickets. The evolutionary tree of the horse family. Evolutionary change through millions of years does not occur uniformly, contrary to numerous early studies. Recent studies reveal that these changes are neither constant nor uniform through time. In fact, evolution changes vary widely. Some exhibit long periods of miniature change and others portray periods of pronounced change. Weinstock et al. Assert that there were concurrent changes in different families of the horse evolutionary tree. Conclusion. The evolution of the horse has been widely studied for many years. Numerous points regarding the evolution of the horse are worth noting. Enough fossils have demonstrated that evolution does not occur in a straight line. Moreover, evolution does not occur following a particular goal. Instead, it is analogous to a branching bush without a specific predetermined goal. Researchers believe that many horse species lived simultaneously yet exhibited varying characteristics such as different numbers of toes, the size of teeth, and the body. They adapted to different diets. Moreover, the evolutionary trend of the horse family was not consistent. For instance, as the number of toes reduced, the size of the cheeks increased. Concurrently, the face lengthened. The horse presents better evidence of evolution than other animals and even humans.